been a long day. You just wanted to go away. You can't sleep at night.
I'm sorry to bother you, but it's just been
Now I'm here.
It's okay.
I can't promise tomorrow.
I'm falling deep.
Just gonna feel love today.
I can't get out.
You can't nobody treat you
We
bad unless you allow them
continue
to.
away.
You can't stop them from doing the things they do,
Now I'm here.
but you can
ASMR
allow
truth, yeah.
how
ASMR truth,
it
yeah.
affects you. Hello, spirits of lights. How are you? I hope that you find yourself relaxing right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm in the bed. And it's a little chilly and the air feels a little dense, like you feel a lot of the heaviness, the energy. You may hear like some background sounds because I got my room door open and the kids are outside playing and hollering and screaming and doing all those things that little kids do. And I'm just resting. My daughter's not home. And since it's been cold, I've been extra sore. But check this out, you guys. I got this little Debbie's cake. I'm not really doing a video on it. I'm going to be eating Cheezit, but I kind of just want to snack on this cake because it's the last one left and I bought a box because I was going to do a video. And unfortunately my kids demolished it. They both did it. They both ate the cake. Yeah, my children just demolished the cake and I told them that it was for a video. They said that there's no way that they could resist. And I said, well, you had to dig for it, you know? And my son said, well, we were just looking around and we saw the cakes. So I don't even know if they taste good, but they must taste good because I never bought them before. And they ate them immediately, like the same night the cake was gone. That's what I needed. Sometimes we just need some comfort. Really good. Now, I just want to do a little talking to you, real talk, chit chat, real talk, whatever you want to call it. I got a comment from one of my spirits of lights that was saying they were a little sad. Some things going on with them. They mentioned, like, I think in-laws, mother-in-law, cheating, just some things. You know, first thing I want to say is don't lose yourself. Sometimes we lose ourselves in other people. and going out our way to make other people happy, trying to please them, and trying to please extra people that's connected to you in some type of way. And sometimes, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, it's not going to be good enough. And sometimes you tolerate people, especially when you're married, you tolerate people because you're in a marriage and they so-called supposed to be family. You know what I'm saying? And you try to respect them and try to give them the love and consideration because you're married to their brother, their sister, whatever the case may be, their mother, whatever the case may be. And people have a tendency to try to make another person feel like they're not good enough. And if you don't be careful, you'll start to feel like you got to kiss their tail and be extra nice to them because you want to feel like you're good enough. Because there's supposed to be boundaries and respect there. And a lot of times, like when the in-laws disrespect you or make you feel a kind of way or, always got something to say about you or to you when they see you, a lot of times it's your significant other that has given them some type of right that they feel that they can do that to you. Because if your significant other really say, no, this is not going to be allowed, they won't do that to you. And if they continue doing it, even when a significant other say this is not allowed, then you as a couple have to make a decision, okay, then this is what we need to do, not to have that negativity in our life. This is what we need to do. And then sometimes people always got something to say about what you're doing and what's going on in your life, in your marriage, in your relationship. When they really should be worried about what the hell going on with them. I remember when I was married to my ex-husband, and his family always had something to say about his paycheck and what I did with it when he brought it home. And it was a deeper issue with that. It was because they were so used to borrowing money from him, getting money from him. When he got married, there were boundaries. We had things to do. We had things to accomplish. And, and we started discussing things before, he decided to give his money, out. his money was supposed to come home just like my money came home. Oh, his family didn't like that. Oh, they was upset. Upset. And I told y'all, my sister-in-law Joyce worked with me. One day she called me, and what happened was she had asked my ex-husband for some money. He had told her he couldn't give her no money yet because he needed to take his money home first, and then once I take care of everything, he would let them know if he could be able to get him some money. She calls me up and said, "Let me tell you something. If my brother want to give money to his family, he can do that. That we his family first. I don't give a flying hoot if you was his family first. He's married and he lives with a woman that has children, and we have a household, and he's not living in your household. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect, if he tell you that he got to talk to his wife first to make sure everything's cool, that's respect. You're not his child. You're not his kid. You are his sister. You know what I'm saying? So, I had to deal a lot with the in-laws, and the in-laws in the end, they came at me like they had knives when it was time for us to get a divorce. That's why I say, don't lose yourself when you're dealing with other people that's connected to your significant other in a relationship. What goes on between you and your significant other is between you and your significant other. And yeah, you're gonna have people that share things with family because they need someone to talk to. They want somebody to hear their side. Sometimes they talk to family just to make you look bad. Just so, they can have somebody on their side knowing that they're wrong in most situations. They know they're wrong, but they go run into the family to tell your business. And you get to the point where you're just so depressed and nothing seems to be making you feel better. You know deep inside that it's what you're dealing with. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have peace. And you deserve for the one that you live with, that you love, and that you lay with, respect you each day. You deserve that. Oh my goodness. I left the front of the house so I could come to the back and just relax. And now they're in front of my window and by my bedroom. I just can't. Oh my goodness. Nobody wants to be alone. Nobody wants to be single. Most people, I'm going to say most people, because there are people out there that don't mind being alone, and they definitely want to be single because they've been through some things. That cake was delicious. I wouldn't have never knew how good it was if one of my special spirit lights didn't suggest that I do a video on it. And don't count this as the video because it's not. I'm just kind of relaxing and chilling out and enjoying just a little bit of my my peace right now because my kid's not home. I ain't feeling all that great today. I've been watching Netflix. Yeah. I'm not going to have a show called Census 8, where they like all connected. Then they could telepathically, I don't know, transport themselves into somebody else's thoughts, and they'd be right there with them. It's amazing how they came up with that. Yeah, I've been watching that. And people will say and do little things to try to stir you up, get you upset. And they'll wait on you. They'll wait on the next time they see you. And when they're talking to you, you could kind of feel the tension or feel like, okay, it sounds like they want to fight me. Because what they want is to bring you down to their level. They want you to get upset. They want you to cry. They want you to get loud. They want you to act like you're going to fight them. So they can finally get out and say everything that they've been waiting to say. Somehow, you have to leave people where they are. And your significant other supposed to always have your back 100%. Even if they don't agree with you. Nobody has to know that but you and them. And when you get to a point that you have to constantly prove yourself, constantly do extra stuff to make people care or feel like you fit in with them, you are losing yourself. You do not have to accept nobody's bad behavior at all. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're with a person who don't uplift you, encourage you, support you, or don't trust you in any type of way, you're on a path to unhappiness. Don't choose misery over happiness. Don't do it. There's always somebody better. Now let's talk about cheating. Let's say if you're the cheater, if you're the one cheating, if you gotta cheat on a person, let them go. And I don't know why you're cheating. Maybe the person cheated on you. Maybe you're just not happy no more, not satisfied. Just want to be adventurous. Just want to try something new. Or you just kind of fell into seeing someone else. And it done went too far because now you're cheating. Just the fact that you're cheating, you're a liar, you're not trustworthy. And you're building a home for negativity. Negativity is moving in. But I'm gonna tell you, you don't know how that thing gonna come back. You don't know. Most people think, oh, I'm cheating, so okay, somebody gonna cheat on me or something like that. It may not come back in the form of cheating. You might lose an eye, maybe a toe, or a house, or worse. Now let's talk about you being cheated on. And not that you think you're being cheated on, or your intuition telling you. Let's talk about if you know that someone's cheating on you. And one day I'll tell you a story. My husband cheated on me. It wasn't my intuition. I knew for a fact he was cheating. We ain't gonna talk about it, because this has been turned into a story time. But I remember the day when I confronted him. That's when my life started to change. Why should you have to be in competition with another person when you are in a relationship with a marriage with that person? And now your heart heavy, your tears won't stop falling. Feel like somebody punched you right in your heart. And a lot of times, when you find out somebody's cheating on you, it's like, get out that situation, girl, leave his ass. But it ain't that simple. Even though you know they're cheating, now it's even harder to let them go. Because now you're going to lose them to the person they're cheating with. Because you let them go. You start thinking about memories, everything you did, everything you want together, all your plans, everything you've been through. And you start thinking about all the sacrifices that you done gave up and done for this relationship. And although they're cheating, you can't let go. Normally, someone get caught cheating. You go through the fire, you fight, you argue. But then, you work on things first and say they're not going to cheat again. And you pray and hope that's true. And you pray and hope that's true. And you start to work on your relationship. But if a person is cheating and you confront them, and they continue to cheat, you're going to have to get some guts. You're going to have to pull up them big girl panties, swallow that gulp in your throat, hold your head up high, and remember who you are. Because if someone continue cheating on you, where's the love at? Where's the love? Where? How they love you? Okay, that's a little weird. Oh my God, my computer just started playing by itself. That is so weird. Let me go check on this. Well, that was weird. My computer came on by itself, and the end of the song that my son and daughter made for me, it was playing. Oh my God. I went near the screen was black and everything. That was just so weird. Then when I got up, I finally got in there, it went out. Like, wow, too freak. Shoot. But now I'm just a little freaked out. But I just want to say, I don't remember what I was saying at this point. But I remember, well, basically I was saying, once you know for a fact that a person is cheating on you, and it's probably not going to stop. Are you going to do it again? It's time for you to make the decision to look out for yourself and your spirit and your heart. Yeah, you might have been through a lot with a person, made a lot of sacrifice, but you know what? It's not worth being unhappy. It's not worth being disrespected and hurt and lonely while you with somebody. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. But once a person knows if you're not gonna look out for yourself, they're gonna continue doing what they do. And can't nobody treat you bad unless you allow them to. You can't stop them from doing the things they do. But you can allow how it affects you. And allow them to do the things they do to you. And yeah, they're going to continue cheating. But they don't have to be cheating on you because you no longer what they tell. So they cheating, but they ain't cheating on you. Love yourself enough to say no. Hell to the no. Love and light, ladies and gents. Love and light. For all the heavy hearts out there, I got you in my heart. My heart is huge. My heart can take a punch. So I'll take your pain tonight so you can wake up tomorrow happy and carefree. And I'll see you in the next video.